And 5, 4, 3, 2.
What's
All
up,
right.
my G?
Third edition of the podcast, loosely named Cagastradamus. We'll explain that
Cagastradamus.
name a little later. We have a return guest, Berto,
Cheers.
and a new guest, coincidentally named New Guy.
Thanks for having me on today.
What's up, new guy? What's up?
We're glad to be here.
Nate.
Nate.
No,
Nate.
it's New Guy.
It's not new guy to me. I'm not.
Don't call him Nate.
I'm gonna call him Nate.
You will offend me
I'm
if
gonna
you call
call Nate
him
the whole
Nate.
time.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna be offended.
Can't please everyone.
Yeah, can't.
Yeah,
I thought there was
Learned
another
that from your
term for new guy.
girlfriend.
I thought it was Doug.
Which one?
Doug
My girlfriend's
Cagastradamus. What was it called?
Well,
Nice.
that's why. Just get a new one.
Good try.
It's a good try.
So, Berto, New Guy, and Jordan are avid gamers.
Very,
Right,
very
yes.
much so.
Talking about some games earlier.
I like
Um,
gaming too.
Yeah. Huh?
I like gaming.
Yeah, nice.
But Ian's in like a really kick-ass band too,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I know that gets him laid.
Yeah.
It does. So.
When was the last time you guys got laid off of video game skills?
Off video game skills? Never. Never. That's almost the entire point, is you're trying to protect your virginity so hard that you solidify yourself in a room and like physically attach yourself to the keyboard so that they can't take you away. Because the hosts try, but they're not going to get me that way. I'm safe.
Do you have one of those gaming chairs?
No, I do not have one of those dumbass race car gaming chairs
Have
that
you-
people so like that hurt your back posture, in fact.
Have you ever
Anyone
owned
who
one?
uses those, I'm calling you out because you're a moron.
All right,
They're like
savage. Yeah,
500
we
bucks.
were trying to get more followers.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is your idea to invite him? Or?
Yeah.
No, it was yours. You know, who's
Oh,
the
It
new
was
guy?
specifically you.
Yeah,
Okay.
He said you could
I-
do
I
the
like-
lunge punch, so
Yeah.
you're gonna do it to him later.
I like video
So,
games, but
First, I'll do
then
He's
it.
taller,
again,
so it'd be
but
better
then
for him.
again, I'm already married, so I'm kind of out of the game. So I
Yeah.
think I'm safe.
Pretty
Wait,
fast.
no. Has your skill ever impressed your wife so much that she wanted to have sex with you?
Or does she just make boom, boom,
Well,
boom, boom noises?
to the contrary, I got an NES Classic last night, and she was very impressed by my balloon fighting skills. That,
Okay.
you know,
What game?
Balloon.
For our viewers, what was the game? It was just
It
balloon?
was called the Balloon game for. I forgot what it was called. Balloon Fight, maybe.
Yeah, that's
But
cute.
it brought it back childhood memories, and we
Those
played
childhood
that
memories
for hours.
got you laid.
Yeah, and it did.
That's
Balloon fight.
good for you.
Bop and bubble?
Also, Bubble Bubble and Super Mario.
What about Monkey Ball?
Donkey Kong? Donkey Kong, yes.
No,
Oh,
Monkey
original?
Ball.
No, Monkey Ball was not on there.
Okay. Just saying, one of the most original
But a
games.
$60 investment, we were played for maybe 2 hours, did in fact get us laid.
No, there you go.
There you go.
And probably brought us closer, because now I found some common ground with her where she actually likes video games.
You need
It's
to
just-
collapse on that, expand that shit.
Well, it's not to the extent of playing Steam games, but back to when she familiarized herself as a childhood playing games.
My thing is because you guys spent quality time together.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Now and then you'll watch Real Housewives of Atlanta or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
And then she plays
Compromises.
Balloon with you. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
compromise.
Playing
Yeah.
balloons,
Yes, such
Yeah.
a bitch.
blowing up the condom.
That's the real lesson we learned.
Wait,
Quality
have you
time.
ever rolled the condom down all the way? There's a serial code at the bottom of it. No?
Next question.
So, ladies that are, attracted to gamers, we'll leave New Guy's number in a link.
Very
Email.
single.
Very
yeah,
single.
Tragically.
Surprisingly,
Yeah.
yeah.
Very new.
Yeah.
That's what happens
Fuck
to
you.
How new are you, new guy?
Pretty
Nate,
new.
Actually, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Nate's new to the
Nate's
new guy scene.
How long have you been working with these guys?
Been working with these schleps for about 2 to 3 months.
Okay,
Yeah.
2 to 3 months.
How
is
long have you been
admirable.
saying the word schlep
I like
in your
that.
vocabulary?
About today. Just started
Yeah.
today.
Good.
Mainly as a BM to this guy.
Yeah.
But,
Your guys' job sounds like workaholics.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. Except a lot less weed on my part,
Okay. There you
or
go.
fun on my part,
Mm.
and a lot more work.
Okay.
So yeah. And then they do all the drugs for me, and I get to hear about it.
Sure.
Nice.
It's a compromise.
Yeah, I'm the ultra tight butthole
Oh, okay.
that is their tight buttholes. Except no, yours is
Do you
like really like.
do you
get
not
the fist
smoke
in there.
smoke weed out of choice or because you're too busy or?
The job, just got a new job, so
Sure.
I'm just trying to stay fresh with that. They like to be hard on newbies,
Yeah.
like this fuck over here.
But if
And,
you smoke weed every day,
Berto,
then-
you're hard on the new guy?
Huh?
He said they
Yeah.
like to be hard on the new guy.
No, I'm thinking, like you
why
can
don't
get
you
away
ease up a
with
little
probably
bit?
smoking weed every day, and they think that's your normal. So why not do that now
Shaper.
and establish the the ground rules?
Yeah.
Right
yeah.
now.
Just I'm high all the time. Deal with
No,
it.
but you're a functional high.
Yeah, that was me, and then I got off it, and now to reattain that functional high, that's like months I
Yeah, it
got
takes
to
a
put
while.
in. Like, man,
And it's expensive.
Mando, like I could get you high as fuck, and your job is gonna suck,
Mhm.
and you're
Yeah.
gonna suck at it,
Oh yeah.
I
and
know.
you're gonna suck at it for 5 months, and then they're gonna, and right as you're there, you're like, yeah, I got this shit. Fuck, okay. Boom, you're out. You're done now.
Yeah, because my nose will be so close to the screen.
Yeah.
I'll be like thinking I'm doing my
You
my
look
job
exactly
so
like you
good.
do now. Like take a good, really step in there, Mando. He'll look exactly
I'll be
like
like,
he does
yeah, I'm
now.
doing my job.
But he'll be helping you people.
Yeah, I think we talk enough
Finances.
about work. Yeah, I
Shit
think it's came up. Yeah, so Ian and I play in a band. We came out with some new songs.
Mhm.
It's a rockin' band, by the way.
How you like it?
I like it.
Thanks, Berto.
Been
New
listening-
guy, he won some serious brownie points by coming out and seeing us
Yeah.
at one of our bigger shows.
Mm-hmm.
Probably the second biggest show we've.
Wait,
we've
was that
played.
in Laguna Niguel?
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, I thought that.
That
was
doesn't count.
Well, it's a coming back. It counts.
It counts, man.
Hey, I was there
You trying
too,
to take
Chris.
something away
I
from
know.
your
I
peeps?
That's why it was a big
expect you to
show.
be
Both
there,
of you there.
Berto. You're,
We don't
you're
take
a homie.
Nintendo 64 sacks away from you. Don't take this from them.
That's
need
a,
it.
that's a solid point.
Yeah, like
It's not 60.
1 point for the new guy.
NES. Yeah. Okay. I get one of those. I'm a
And
millennial.
64 Classic is on the horizon.
Yeah.
You know you can get the little mini one that has like every game.
Yeah, is that a good thing or no?
Just get the
It kinda
originals.
sucks.
You don't want lag time when you
Right.
play, so
Yeah,
just
no.
get the originals. Anything that has a multi-game system is gonna have a little bit of lag on
Yeah,
it.
you don't want that.
Like, you ever go to those systems where you're playing Pac-Man, it's got like 500 games on it, you feel a little bit of lag when you play that? Exactly. This, you'll get like probably a quarter of a millisecond a lag, but those games you'll get like maybe half a millisecond a lag, which is a lot if you're trying to get to a close point in the game where it's just like, maybe I'm right here, maybe I'm not
No,
right.
that's that's
exactly.
heartbreaking. That's too.
Yeah, that's. Yeah.
The average gamer like them, we're not going to notice the difference. On
Are
a
you
30
calling
game-
them casuals to their face
A 30
without
game
even
console.
getting their opinion?
They-
That's a lot of hate.
They will
Hey, no,
not
that's
know the
fine.
difference.
I have hair. So,
Yeah.
you know.
Oh,
I'm not.
he's got
Oh,
a
you went
hair
there.
and a girlfriend. He's got more than you already.
He's married. He doesn't
Yeah.
blame me. What are you talking about?
You got hair.
Well, yeah, if we count each individual area. I have one.
I definitely am a casual. I don't have my own system or anything.
Yeah.
Well, no, it
That's a
starts
perfect place to
somewhere.
step up.
Casual is all about in here. It's not about your equipment. First off and foremost, don't let Mando say that to you. Second off, how many hours do you play?
Not a lot at all.
Okay,
I
what
just
games
play-
do you play?
I just play when I go to people's houses.
Okay, do you win?
I do pretty good. Do pretty good at Mario Kart.
Okay,
Yeah,
what's
start
your
off.
average? What's your average placement?
Like second or third.
Then you're not a casual.
Okay.
Nah, you're a nerd too.
I'm okay with being a nerd.
Nerd.
Being a nerd.
I log 48 hours in a week on a game I just started playing. That is a bit of an extreme measure,
Yeah.
and people will,
That's a
will
full-time
verify.
hobby
Yeah,
for
that's
sure.
I
that's
don't know about you, but
full-time
I'm
hobby.
pretty jealous.
yeah.
So jealous.
Yeah.
dude.
No.
No, I mean, it really
Of all
should.
the of all the
You've
poon I'm
actually- hey,
snagging on
just
those
to,
games.
just to
Yeah.
top that cherry though, like I looked at Nate's profile and I have seen where people have commented, they're like, "You fucking loser! You've already logged 48 hours and the game's not even been out for 48 hours. You fucking idiot!"
I might do a lot of trolling in the Dark Souls community. For anyone who knows me, I am Give Me Your Eyes, coming at you again soon. And I terrorize them with a squad of people, and they leave a lot of hate mail on my Steam page, and I drink that like it's God's fucking nectar, because it gets me going.
Sure.
Yeah, it's,
Didn't you say you have a
It's a
setup
powerful-
where you just blast music to the point
That is
where...
for a different one. So I am Boots, and my companion is Dora, and we blast music to harm you mentally as we kill you. Again, me coming back at you.
Oh, there's a
I
lot.
fucking hate that shit, dude.
Yeah.
Like, finally joined
And
a
you
team.
can't stop it. You can't stop it.
Well, on PS4 I can't.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
all
on
shut
PS4.
it. Look at- But yeah, no, other
Yeah.
than that, like, I would...
Well, you're also talking to your teammates. So if you want to lose
Oh, yeah,
all
no.
teammate contact, oh yeah,
No,
then
I would
you
do,
win.
I do that. I'm like,
Then you
fuck
win.
that shit. I'm like,
You instantly win against us, and that's what you should do. That's how you counter terrorism, aka us.
I'm glad you just called yourself a terrorist.
Semi. Game terrorist.
Oh, you have to unplug the
Yeah, put it
bottom
in.
plug, because I unplugged it.
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
Just to the left.
Yeah, yeah.
This one?
Yeah. To the
Yeah,
left.
bottom one.
Can I
The
pull this
boxes.
out?
Yep.
a
to the
little
left.
to the left.
A little back and to the left.
New guy, you said you have a pretty good amount of experience, probably much more than 48 hours with inserting and removing plugs, right?
Yeah, yeah. Depends what kind of plugs, but for the most part, I've got over 48 hours.
It's practice.
Yeah.
It's admirable.
It's
Only
good.
the largest of plugs, if they are plugs, because I like that high power, that octane. I
That
want to
PVC,
feel it. Yeah.
Let's go.
That's what I'm about.
I'm gonna have to wait. It's heating.
That's what I say about my plugs too. Like, gotta keep them loose.
Oh,
I'm gonna take
You want them tight?
the plugs?
Yeah.
Did you? They're loose and some.
No, you heat them up so it gets everything.
what the fuck
loose.
are you guys talking about?
I have
plugs.
no idea. It was like a second.
It
joke
went
for a
off somewhere. I'm
second,
just
and
going
then-
along
yeah,
with
it's
it,
like-
just trying to see where it goes.
So anyway, this guy right here, the ginger, is going to Amsterdam, and he just found out about Philosopher's Stone.
Yeah, from you, literally like five minutes ago.
What is
Yeah.
the Philosopher's Stone?
Okay, so psilocybin mushrooms are
Yeah, oh,
illegal
yeah.
in most countries, but the loophole that Amsterdam said, no, that's fine, is if it's a truffle, it's not a mushroom. So legally, by the law, you're allowed to have it. So they market that shit, and you can actually get it online.
I would
Or
be
just
so down to
there
try
in
it.
any
Can you
shop.
go
smart
into like a
shops.
restaurant and just get a
Specialized
truffle
shops.
burger?
Yeah, you can. Well, you mean you go into like a pot cafe or whatever, and you're all, I want, can I see your Philosopher's Stones or whatever? And they've got like 9 different types.
They won't give those to you.
Yeah.
If they can tell you're new to the game, I saw people in a smart shop when I was in Amsterdam. They're like, I want some of your highest stuff, and the man, he was dressed up in a full suit. I shit you not. He's like, I'm not gonna give those to you because I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna be somewhere rolling around in the park, and you're not gonna know where you are. And we want you to come back and have a positive experience.
He's not going to show up in a suit, though. He's
No.
going to be like,
No.
hey.
No, he's saying the guy
No.
that was selling them.
The guy that was selling them was in a suit.
Oh, he's not going to be rolling around in the park.
No, but if they think you're new to the game, they won't sell you like high level
Be
shit.
like, oh, definitely.
What if I walk in a tie-dye shirt?
Probably gonna give you some high level stuff. Also,
Oh.
if you don't act like a bitch like that couple did.
Do you own any tie-dye shirts?
I own a couple tie dye shirts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do they say like Steve on them or something?
No.
I just-
Really, okay, branding me.
It's
Yeah.
funny, like, that's not a casual experience for me, like, doing shrooms. Like, acid, I can kind of see. For some reason, acid is less extreme to me, but shrooms gives me, like, weird...
How many times have you done acid?
What are you talking about?
I like 5 or 6 times.
How many times have you done shrooms?
Like 7 or 8 times.
Okay, fair.
We got to, research.
Like, throughout my
Must be
entire
done.
life.
Yeah,
Be thorough.
respectable.
I think I've done shrooms like
I like
4 or
mushrooms
5
better.
times.
I don't like mushrooms better.
I
They
do.
gave me more, like, a weird anxiety. Like, same with why I don't like smoking weed.
Oh,
It
no,
makes
see-
me anxious and stuff. For
Exact opposite for me.
acid, I'm just like, I'm not smart enough to be here. Like, I went through some other dimension and I'm in some, like, celestial being's kitchen and I can't figure out what the fuck is going on.
Dude.
This is embarrassing. There's just some babbling idiot in some alien's kitchen right now. That's never cool. You know what I mean?
No.
Like,
Yeah.
I should do more math and then I'll take acid.
Don't you think like every time you take acid, it's kind of like how you go to sleep? You go somewhere else to like
Yeah.
another dimension. Like you could be in that celestial's kitchen. And
Yeah.
you wouldn't even fucking know about it because you're gone. You're somewhere else for 8 hours at a time. You could be in a whole nother world.
Mm-hmm. I once took acid by accident. I was super drunk, and I was like,
course.
I'm the center of attention. And I took like 5 hits of acid and then passed out and woke up to the ceiling like coalescing into these algorithmic like totemic structures
More
that are like
breathing,
self-organizing to like this deep meaning of the cosmos. And all I could think of was like, wow, I'm dumb. You know?
You lost your sense of ego.
Yeah.
It makes us all realize we're really dumb when we lose
But
that.
like, there's probably some profound meaning to whatever I was saying, and I was like, nope,
You lost it.
no
Part of
memory
your
for
brain
that.
grabbed it.
Yeah.
You know, but that's the thing. Like, that's why you shouldn't trip all the time. Is because like if you don't grasp it, then part of your brain, I think, grabbed it every time I've tripped. I like if I just was blown away and was like, okay, I'm going to bed now. After
Good
like
luck
8
with
hours,
that.
you know,
Yeah.
I wake up later. I'm all, you know, a month down the road, I'll think and like, no, fucking shit. That whole thing, you know, like, well, gold star for me.
They
Like,
did a.
Can you give us one?
They did a John Hopkins study and said that stuff affects you for years afterwards in a positive way.
No, yeah. Well, yeah, they're testing psilocybin, MDMA, ayahuasca, DMT, all that stuff on veterans and stuff. But like
Yeah.
to actually
So I
cure
could use
depression,
that shit, yeah.
ketamine too. Like
Yeah.
there's an online video on YouTube. This guy, it's fucking horrible. Like, dude, I no shit. Like, almost started crying watching this shit. This guy's had 2 sons, right? His wife left him. He had his sons. They both loved him. One son just had depression, killed himself. Then he was like, a year later, like the anniversary or some shit, his second son called him and said the exact same line as his first son before he killed himself. Like, how long are you gonna be gone? And he's like, don't you fucking nut, bud. And he like tried to get home, but bam, both done.
No way.
Yeah, no, he tried everything he could, psychotherapy, shocks, all this stuff, but it was actually the ketamine treatments where it's like,
The K-hole.
well, yeah, they're using it like microdosing, where it's like, here's something that depresses you, and then they go ketamine, and it like,
It
The
lets you
brain-
address it, kind of.
yeah, it lets you
Yeah.
address it, and it like turns off the feels for a second, so you can
Yeah.
just look at it for what it is and be like, oh shit. But it, like,
Objectively reviewing everything
yeah,
in
but
his
you
life.
can look at it and not
Yeah.
just be like, you know. But like, I mean, the guy was still tore up as shit.
Yeah.
But he was like, he's like, I was lucky to make it past Christmas. Like, I needed to make it past Christmas because that's the hardest holiday, not the birthday, not the anniversary,
Right.
but Christmas when everybody's together. Like, I made it past Christmas, and then I was still about to, fucking just kill myself. So I tried it. I was like, whatever, okay, let's do this. And he came from a lot of money, so he could afford all this shit. But he said it worked. I mean, long story short, it actually did work, and they're using it for alcoholism, opioid addiction, all this type of stuff to retrain the brain. Just the neurons that, like, when you're, I want that. No, I'm like, what did I want?
Right.
It just that kind of thing,
Yeah.
which is like awesome but horrifying at the same time.
Why is that horrifying?
Okay, well, 1984 type of scenarios.
Oh,
like,
I see. Yeah,
you
yeah.
know what I mean? Just
yeah,
like,
brain control. It's like the chrysalids, kind of. Yeah.
yeah, just like, you can, we'll make you do this. You won't remember. You won't feel bad about it. And you're like, wait, what? You know what I mean?
Don't worry
Just
about it.
The
Do it
potential.
again.
No,